Hola, I'm Michael.
And I'm Jessie, and we're free to wander now.
And we wander down to Mexico City.
And if you are going to Mexico City, you cannot miss this.
The ancient city of pyramids just outside of Mexico City.
Teotihuacan isn't actually an Aztec city, even though the Aztecs later discovered and named it. It was built long before their time, and to this day, no one knows exactly who created it. It's one of those places that still holds so many mysteries. And today, we are going to walk through it in person.
Hola, buenos dias.
Buenos dias.
It's very early here in the morning.
It is. And we are going for a Get Your Guide tour of Teotihuacan. I might improve that by the end of the day. So let's see how that goes. So we'll take you with us and show you what it looks like.
We chose to book the early tour, and so our Uber dropped us off at the meeting point by 6:20 a.m. It's important to know most things are not open until 7 at the earliest, so arrange your morning coffee at your hotel or Airbnb beforehand if possible. Our guide just gave us a quick rundown of what to expect today. Teotihuacan is about an hour's drive from here, and once we arrive, we'll be exploring the Pyramid of the Sun, the Pyramid of the Moon, and the Avenue of the Dead. Plus, we'll have some free time to wander before grabbing lunch at a local restaurant. It's a full day. We like that there's no other stops, but you can book tours that stop for tequila and shopping opportunities, and begin a bit later in the day. Okay, first impressions, this bus is nice. The seats are comfy, there's air conditioning, and the windows are huge, which means we're getting some amazing views as we leave Mexico City. The guide's giving us some history about the city as we drive, which adds to the experience. There is a bathroom break halfway, and very soon we'll pull into the site.
Our guide is leading us through the main entrance now, and we're about to dive into the history of this place. Fun fact, at its peak, Teotihuacan was one of the largest cities in the world, home to around 100,000 people, and it was a major cultural and trade center.
We have arrived.
Hi, yes, we are at Teotihuacan. Getting better.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Check that
Incredible.
out. So we're with Get Your Guide, which sponsors Amigo Tours here in Mexico City.
Alex, he's wonderful.
He's a great
Very
guide.
informative.
Yes, and we're learning all about the city. So we're going to take some great shots and we'll show you what it looks like. It's really amazing. The scale is incredible.
Alright, so this long road we're walking on is called the Avenue of the Dead. It's the main thoroughfare of the city and stretches nearly 2 miles long. Can you imagine how busy this must have been back in the day? Markets, ceremonies, people going about their daily lives. Now it's just us and history. What's crazy is a lot of Teotihuacan is still buried underground. Archaeologists believe there are temples, homes, and even underground tunnels that haven't been fully explored yet. Who knows what's still hidden beneath our feet?
Of the dead in the year 250, and then they end the Temple of Feathers in the year 200 AD. Okay, and then they abandoned the pyramid of the Feather Snake. The group of the Feather Snake gave the power to the group of the Jaguar, and the Jaguars started to use the symbol of the Feather Snake, like but with the face of the Jaguars. It's similar if I receive the company. we will start. That is the natural color for textiles and makeup. That is the insect. It is a natural indicator of pH. The name of that insect is Grana cochinilla. It's like a carmine or a red color. Some people use to create some lipsticks and makeup, okay? Like an organic makeup. So if you add some drops of lime, check how it changes the color. Okay? Then we have other special plant. The name of the plant is the little tobacco, tabaquillo. The little tobacco also grows here. It's for the green color, but the quality of the green tobacco is if you apply the green color using that plant, the plant doesn't oxide at the moment of the contact with the paper. A special flower for the Mexican tradition is the flower of the 400 petals, the cempasúchil, better known like the marigold. Okay? The marigold is for the orange colors. We occupy the marigold to prepare atole and also tamales during the Day of the Dead. And some farmers use the marigold to feed the chickens. And that way the meat of the chicken acquire like a yellow color because the Mexican doesn't like to buy meat that have a white color. They search the yellow color for the chicken. I don't know. No, de aquí toma el Uber hacia sale también que son pirámides y lo deja ahí en el Uber. Y de ahí yo le recomiendo mejor de ahí tomar el Uber para que no sea okay. Sí, no, al contrario, la pirámide 1, donde nos vamos a terminar, ahí sale. De ahí cruza las dos carreteras y ya llega. Y de ahí sí está con el Uber. Ahora más rápido. Gracias. Okay, now is he used like the meat, the saliva of the cactus to put a movie over the paint, and that way he protects the paint, and the paint has a preserve or a life of 15 years. If the paint doesn't have that life, you have the chance to go back and to say to the artist, it doesn't preserve a lot of time. The other is the lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli are made with the dust of a rock. That is the lapis lazuli inside of the sculptures. When he wet the dust using the saliva of the cactus, and that way he produced the blue color. Okay. The color. So inside of the paint, we have an insect. The people who discover which insect wins the paint. These are insects that made a chrysalites.
Very good. The Pyramid of the Moon. Slightly smaller than the Pyramid of the Sun, it was mainly used for ceremonies and rituals, and is positioned to align with the mountains behind it. The ancient builders were seriously skilled when it came to astronomy and architecture. This huge square was a gathering place for people during ceremonies, and in the city you can imagine everybody coming to gather here with market stalls, and you can really feel the energy of this important place. Comparing these structures to the pyramids in Egypt. Well, Egyptian pyramids are older and larger, but also built for a different purpose. Teotihuacan pyramids were for ceremonies and spiritual gatherings, while Egyptian pyramids are tombs. Welcome to Teotihuacan. It's getting better. The Temple of Teotihuacan. I think that's the wrong one.
Teotihuacan. Teotihuacan.
We are having a great time making these videos.
So please like.
And please consider subscribing to our channel.
Thank you.
So the temple of the head of the snake, I think is what this is called. I will double check that. And here it is, the Pyramid of the Sun. This is the largest structure in Teotihuacan and one of the biggest pyramids in the world. It's about 66 meters tall, and originally it would have been covered in smooth plaster and painted bright red.
The day went on, visitors filled up the site, and the sun was blazing. We recommend coming early and being prepared. Get Your Guide had 2 times to choose from, and we picked the early one.
So if you come to Teotihuacan, then you can climb up right there all the way to the top, like we did,
And the view's spectacular.
and get this amazing view.
So
Totally worth it.
Great photos. This was an incredible day.
Oh, it was such a great day.
Heading back. Teotihuacan completely lived up to the hype. The history, the sheer size of it all, is one of those places you have to see in person to truly appreciate. And after a full day of exploring, I think we've earned this relaxing bus ride back to the city. If you're in Mexico City, this day trip is a must. Huge thanks to Get Your Guide for making it so easy, and to our guide Alex for sharing so many cool facts along the way. Let us know in the comments, have you been to Teotihuacan, or is it on your bucket list? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next adventure.